Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be continuing with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, after a brief interlude of frat house style pranks and an archery competition, we're going to go and try and catch a killer. We are going to pitch up at the Van Groller house and kind of see if we can worm our way into their confidence, with a view to maybe digging around at night and trying to search out some clues or some evidence that point towards the... I forget his name. Was it Noah Van Groller or someone like that? Anyway, the guy who we think has done the killings. Infiltrate the house. Yeah, examine young Von Groller's room. There we go. So that's what we want to go and do. Maybe I'll fast travel to this point. Walk over to the house. Now, we have a couple of options. I think what I'm going to do is kind of paint myself off as sort of a swordsmanship expert. What am I wearing? I'm wearing armour. I mean, that could work. Okay, let's go in dressed like this and see if that works. To convince them I'm a sword-fighting tutor. Something like that. I don't know why Henry is to examine the fountain every time he goes past it. I think I'm done examining that fountain now. He always says the same thing. So we're going to want to take the next left, I think. Ooh.
I heard you're in need of money.
It's just up here on our right.
My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Purple.
And I have quite a lot of stuff to sell. What time of day is it? Maybe I'll pause and just maybe I'll go among the blacksmiths and the armourers and sort of sell all the stuff I've got. Oh, I took that perk, didn't I? That revealed everything on the map. I remember now. So God, there's loads of stuff I've not found. We've got combat arena, butcher, trader up there. Yeah. Oh wow, collapsed underground down there. Cool. Okay. Well, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call up Pebbles, and I'm just going to do like a little sort of go around here and sell all the armor and stuff I'd looted recently from, I can't remember, like bandits and stuff. I think it was. And then we'll go back and try and get in the Von Groller house. Let me just get up here.
Come closer and take a look.
There we go. So there's a weaponsmith. So let's just summon Pebbles quickly. There she is. And I'll come back in a bit when I've got some money together. Okay, well, after a bit of trading, Henry's feeling pretty flush with cash. He's I can't remember how much we started on, but we've almost doubled our money, I think. I'm on over 11,000 gold now, which is pretty good. The only things I couldn't sell were a couple of crossbows, which I didn't want to go to the archer guy to sell because we stole them from him. Originally, and there's always a risk that they'll recognise their own goods, even though they don't currently have the stolen marker. But still, God, there's loads of stuff I haven't found down here. Yeah. Anywho, we're outside the Van Groller house, so let's go in and see what we can do. Maybe we'll start off by talking to Servant Thaddeus.
Can I help you?
Is this the house of the Von Groller family?
Yes?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. Master Menhard from Frankfurt sent me to train young Master Hendel in sword fighting.
I'm sorry, but I know nothing about it.
Are you telling me I'm not expected? The Master Swordsman won't be pleased.
No, this is surely my mistake. Please, come in. Go to the courtyard. You'll have more than enough room there. I'll send the young master to you immediately. With you, good sir.
All right, let's get in. That's him. Hendel. So we want to go to the courtyard. I guess that's where he's going. We're not going to snoop around now. Let's just we'll just follow this for now. Is this a grand name for a courtyard? But all right.
I must admit that I didn't expect anyone so soon. Master Menhard said I'd have to wait a while for my lessons.
Well, that's true. But we had an opening, and Master Menhard immediately thought of you.
But of course. That's good. It doesn't matter. I'm actually glad it turned out like it did. At least Mother will leave me alone for a while.
What do you mean?
She's always trying to keep me at home. Says I go out with girls too much. She'd rather have me praying all day and night like her.
Well, maybe a sword fighting lesson will help you.
Maybe. But first I want to see if you have anything to teach me. Ready?
I'm not. I've only got a sharp weapon.
Really? You wanted to draw iron right away. Well, I can lend you one. But next time, bring your own. Erst sterben!
Well, let me draw my sword, you berk.
Zeig, was du drauf hast.
Have a master strike.
What the? Here!
Have another one.
Here!
And another one.
Was zum?
And another one. I don't know why the dialogue's suddenly gone so quiet.
Know the basic steps, but lack the finesse.
Excellent. That's enough for today.
I'm sorry about this. It's quiet for me as well. It's not the recording. Alright.
What type of weapon are you most interested in?
A sword, of course. It is fitting for someone of my standing.
And what about a cleaver? Or a hunting sword?
Pah. A cleaver is more fitting for some yokel or bandit. Or a butcher. And a hunting sword? My father used to have a beautiful one. I don't even know what happened to it. I wouldn't be ashamed of that one. But otherwise, they are for fat burghers and poor mercenaries.
And what about an axe? Have you ever held one?
No! Do you take me for a woodcutter?
Have you ever killed anybody?
What kind of question is that? Of course not.
I meant in battle.
How else could you have meant it?
Enough small talk. I want you to practice the basic posture. Nice and slow.
Yes, master.
Okay, so he's going to be... Whoa, alright. He's going to be engaged there for a little while, I guess. We should probably wash ourselves. So, I guess we leave him to it while we go and search his room. I expect it's upstairs, or dog's out there. It's been a while since I went up a staircase that didn't also have someone else going up it at the same time. It doesn't look like it's there. Okay, so what are the... Okay, so K is his room, so it's going to be this one. Right. Sneak. So we're looking for the trophies. Remember, the killer was taking these girls' like hair and stuff. So we'll have a little look around for anything like that. Got ladies' shoes. Is that going to be evidence, though? I don't know if it is. Because I think if it was a quest item, it would be highlighted. Nah. What about this? Axe. Oh. Trophies from victims. I think we've struck gold.
All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
Mutt, I see your butt. Mutt's butt. And what to do with it is the question. That's his dad. Apparently he's quite ill. Right, let's just save. Because I might just see what's in here. Research purposes. Ooh, it's a drinking book. I'll take that. Should we stealth kill his dad? Probably not. Ooh. I'll take that. So you, I'll take the groschen. I'll take the groschen. Probably get out of here. Now, what's the next stage of the quest now that we've got the trophies? We need to go back to Luma. Okay, he's not too far. He's just up the way. So let's come out of here and we'll go do that. I don't need to sneak now, so let's go.
My respects.
It's down here. Oh, he's out. You can see him in the garden, practicing. Okay, let's get out of here. Seems that we've got a winner. He's probably lying about the various weapon stuff. I mean, there isn't really any reason why he'd suddenly admit to using the murder weapons. I mean, it's worth a try, though, Henry. I don't mean to criticise. I'm trying to find out where this smithy is. Here, I suppose. Yeah. So are you guys...
My humble respect.
Do you sell stuff? It's not. Anywho, once again getting distracted.
Oh well. What was I just thinking about?
What do you want a boat for? So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight. We were up to our knees in a river of shit.
I just remember how to get to this guy. Oh, there he is. Just wandering around. Hey, Lumiere.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent. Let's find Catherine. You can tell us everything.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What did you find out?
You found something there, didn't you? Evidence?
I certainly did. In the young lord's room.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those murdered girls.
Hair? But that's not enough. That
Check
definitely
the
won't
DNA
suffice
evidence,
as proof.
Lumiere.
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy. It was him.
But nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair. A bloody dress or the murder weapon.
And to be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had a witness.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3 witnesses when you don't even have one?
I don't yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we set a trap and catch him in the act?
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning to murder next.
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's going to get hurt. We'll be keeping our eye on her the whole time.
The only one I can think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again.
She won't have to. I'll do it.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me, and we've got him.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way, and jump out at the right moment. I repeat, at the right moment.
Don't worry, we won't take our eyes off you.
All right, got a plan.
Where's Hendel? I need to talk to him! Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me. Get rid of her. Disgrace. Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Hendel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin.
God.
Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him.
Well, she certainly made a scene.
It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
Where's Hendel?
Hendel, you wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were at least young, but you! Christ, the trials I have to endure! A husband with both feet in the grave and a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it. Slice her up so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
Gutting, is it? I can help you with that.
Get that bitch, you fool!
Ah, I don't have a sword. Oh no. Okay. Ah! Okay, not being able to draw a sword early on was tricky. Tricky, I will say. I wish the game would let you change outfits when you're in combat. Because it de-equipped my sword when I did the training with Hendel. Oh no. No, no, no. We must be closer than that. Surely. Okay, so I had to do that all again. At least I've got my sword. Oh, put it away. Put my armour on there this time. Right. There you go. Have some of that. Servant Thaddeus. A bit more prepared for you this time. Anywho, what have you got on you? Take those. Right, so what have I got to go and do? Find Catherine. She's downstairs.
No, Catherine,
Catherine, wait!
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum!
Shut up!
Let her speak. I still don't understand what actually went on here. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent! Nothing! You can't keep me here! Let me go! I'm a woman of worth!
Well, that's debatable.
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will loosen your tongue when your feet start burning. But why wait, right? I'll cut your ear off. Maybe both of them. All you need to talk is a tongue.
No! Let me go!
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband, he drank a lot, ran around with whores and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it. I couldn't allow the same thing to happen to Hendel.
and why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats before finding a wife.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you started killing the girls who were...
Who seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way they were going to drag my Hendel there with them.
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation? Of course not. But one day he'll be grateful to me for it.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother a mad woman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sorely tempted to finish this here and now.
And what about the hair in Hendel's chest? You're trying to tell me he wasn't involved, but he was keeping their hair?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his. So we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from them, as a parting gift.
Well, he didn't find that strange?
Out of sight, out of mind. He always found some new harlot anyway.
Do you realize you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own 2 eyes, chatting with him and giggling.
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet. I saw how she treated him. It's a damned shame she got away.
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him. They all
she's
deserved
probably
it.
crazy.
Every single one. And better sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child. And she wanted to keep it. The slut.
And what about Zdenna? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it. She was a thief, and stealing is a mortal sin.
There was no blood where Alice was found. Where did you kill them?
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about an abandoned barn. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To put the fear of God in them.
I'd better stop asking questions.
Burn in hell! All of you!
What'll we do with her now?
Let's take her to the bailiff. She'll get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right here, right now.
But we can't do that. She has to go before the court. The law must be upheld.
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judgment will there be? She's from a wealthy family. Nothing will happen to her.
Don't you dare judge me. Only God can do that.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random girls, and now you'll blaspheme like that?
Our Lord directed me. I did it through his will.
Do you hear that? And you want to let her live?
But that's not justice. It's murder. Henry, won't you say something?
I told you, don't you dare judge me. I am a servant of God.
I think we have to arrest her. We're not vigilante. Well, we shouldn't be vigilantes. We probably have been a bit, but
Put away that knife, Catherine. We'll hand her over to the law.
Don't tell me you'd let her get away with it.
She's not going to get away with anything. She killed so many people. If she's lucky, they'll just hang her. If not, she'll be buried alive.
That's right. We caught her in the act, and she's confessed to us. They can't just let her go.
Of course they can. It's I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You'll see that all these rich burgher and lords have their own justice.
That won't happen. I guarantee you she...
You can't guarantee a thing. You're not the bailiff and you won't be judging her.
She's right, though. We can't just let her out into the streets. She must be punished. And if not, then you can always go and pay her a visit, right? You know very well who she is.
All right then, you last of the righteous. Take that viper away and may God protect you if they set her free.
Don't worry. I'll take her away.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself. Can we just be quiet for a while?
As you wish. But still, it was damned odd.
Aye, that it was. Let's go and see Lumia. I wonder how he fared.
Tell us, Lumir. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
And how did it go? Did she try to blame it all on her dead servant?
Not at all. She started screaming how she hadn't done anything wrong. That those Czech whores deserved it.
Fucking shameless bitch. The nerve.
I think it's more likely she's gone mad from it all. No sane person would consider that a defense of their actions.
A sane person doesn't kill random women walking by.
Exactly. And what do they plan to do with her?
They're discussing it, and will surely continue to do so. Maybe they'll execute her, but more likely they'll lock her up somewhere and let her fester.
I told you so!
She won't escape punishment, and won't hurt anyone else again. Maybe she'll live, but now they can't pretend nothing happened.
And what will you do now? Will you go back to the town hall, Lumir?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now. Maybe better to write something about it. Who knows?
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead, I should have pitied those girls, and not myself.
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
Yes. You helped me when I was in need, and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just keep helping as long as I can.
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this world.
And what will you do, Catherine? Will you stay here?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work elsewhere.
Do you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better. But most important is to do it well and quickly.
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself. Maybe to my dying day. But none of us did anything bad.
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you. And that's good.
Well, let's go our separate ways.
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders, and you also saved me. And for that, I will be eternally grateful.
I thank you both. Without you, the devil knows how it would have turned out.
Here you are, as a keepsake. And perhaps as a reward. And if you ever pass by, look us up.
Yes, here is a reward, Henry. And Lumiere, we shall certainly meet again.
Gutenberg Night Shield, okay. Yeah. I mean, I suppose I could add it to my loadout down here, no? Saying I could only add it there, but... Oh no, I can add it there. There we go. So when I'm using that pick, I've got a shield equipped. That's cool. All right. Well, that went pretty well, all things considered. I think. I wasn't quite expecting that ending, I have to say, with the mum having done it. I kind of did suspect the servant, though. As soon as we met him, it seemed like he was probably the one who was doing the actual deeds. But yeah, no, that was pretty cool, and we got a good ending. We didn't submit to vigilante justice, and it seemed like she got what she's gonna get what she deserves. So yeah, pretty happy with that. So look at what else we got. So the German's treasure. Which one was this? Oh, that's for the Thieves Guild, isn't it? And that's quite far away. That's all the way down there. The Ruthard. Remind me what the main quest is. Go and visit him. It's probably a bit late for visiting. Right, it's midnight. What's our energy like? We're doing all right. Yeah, we're doing all right. Maybe it seems like probably a good chance then to go to that basement. So what I might do is just pause while I'm kind of running there. There isn't really a fast travel point that's tremendously close. I'll probably just run there and come back when I'm on site. Okay, so we're here. It seems to be the same tavern that I hung the stinky pants out of last time. That being the case, I do know a back way into it. It's in the basement apparently, but this will bring us upstairs, obviously. But hopefully, it's a way for us to kind of gain a slightly stealthier entrance. Oh. Can I do a very hard? Have I even tried a very hard lock before? I'm not sure.
Certainly. Have no fear.
Does someone see me?
Aye. Coming right up.
I think I'm okay. Let's try. I don't think I've successfully done a very hard lock yet. My skill's been going up all the time, so could be possible. There we go. Wasn't even that bad. First try. Gonna put my light out. So I think go up into the room and then kind of sneak back down, avoiding patrons and stuff. I mean, it's gone midnight, so I'm thinking generally the taverns seem to shut around midnight. Let me just have a look. Yeah, so it's just gone midnight. I think the tavern will have just shut. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to take a Nighthawk potion, though, so I can see a bit better. There we go. I'm going to go and a little poke around downstairs. I'll leave that door open because I'm going to be coming back there. Probably want to shut that, though, in case anyone notices it. Still people out there. Ooh, okay, hard lock. Let's try it.
Who is it?
Shit.
Hey! You can't just walk around here without permission. Come now. You've no right to be here. Out. Leave, or I'll...
Alright, I don't really want to knock her out, so let's try again. So why they're still wandering around when it's so late? Maybe I'll wait an additional hour. I could read a book, maybe. Slightly more productive use of time. Let's read my tavern book. Oh, okay, it's too advanced for me. Advanced drinking. Let's read this one then. 2:30. Everyone's got to be asleep at 2:30, right? Looks like they've closed up now. God, there's still people sitting out. Oh, God. Went somewhere else. Right. Okay, let's try it. I'm guessing they're guards walking around. Probably because they've got valuables here. Oh, minor sheep eyes. Oh, is this where they come to play dice in the evenings? It probably is. I thought they had like a prisoner in the pub. Just some dude asleep. Miner's stuff here, isn't it? Bloodied wedding dress.
God, a wedding dress? And with old dried bloodstains? Could it be some secret murder?
Okay, well, we'll deal with that in time. For now, this probably is quite promising. Just food. Fighting book. Ooh, dice. I'll take that. Old painted statuette, I guess I'll take.
Statuette of St. Mary Magdalene. Certainly stolen. The question is, why did Bakovets keep it?
There seems to be a bit of a mystery. I'm going to take the beef. Keep us fed for a little while. Now this... Oh, yeah, that's a wall I can break down. Thanks to the previous quest, I kind of recognised that there was something to interact with here. Some interesting stuff here. So we've got a couple of maps.
Damn, maps of hiding places. Bakovets really was involved in some shady business.
Look at those maps. Oh, I can't really do that. My thing's too bright. You can see the gallows though. So that's something, I think I know where that might be, or at least rough vicinity. I've got on this. Bohemia. Can't even see where the X is in there. We'll have to look at those in another time, but the old Kutner Wagoner's Inn. It's actually not far. Okay, let's get out of here. I'll go straight over there because it is an inn, so even if there's no one around, I'll be able to get a bed there for the night, I'm sure. to turn my torch up. I'll have to put it on again now. This guy's going to have a go at me. Right, so why don't we fast travel over to the Colin Gate, or whatever it's called. Oh, dang. Grimska Gate. I'll grab pebbles and we'll ride over there. I wonder if the tax collector's got any more money in his chest. Can have a look. Jester's disguise. That's probably quite funny to wear. That's worth a bit. That book. It hasn't got any more cash though. What's this? Right. Okay, let's summon the horse.
Quick! Quick! Ja! Ja!
Might just be this, to be honest.
Whoa!
Sure what the camp's in aid of, but jump off. Can you give me a bed?
Grüß dich. Was willst du denn nachts noch?
Oh, okay.
I have some hot goods for you.
Was?
Rat sent me to you.
I don't buy any rodents. Wouldn't you rather have something to drink?
Was it Big-Eyed Monkey?
I'll have a big-eyed monkey.
Verstehe. And who are you looking for, mein Freund?
I had a chance to get to know innkeeper Bakovets a little better. He had a few interesting items hidden in the cellar.
A few rags and a piece of rusty scrap metal. And Red told you I know where to sell this stuff.
She just told me the password. Nothing about the middleman.
Na prächtig. That is the agreement. But this junk is worthless.
Bakovets has influential friends among the Kuttenberg councillors. The guild will do well to have some dirt on him.
Gut, you have recht. But if I don't like it, we're done. Gut, abgemacht. Here's the money. Stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
Why don't we... Oh, we'll buy rumour board. Let's ask about the rumours first.
Da du fragst, one night a carter came. He had some fellow loaded on back, white as a ghost. His eyes as if he had seen den Teufel.
The devil, is that?
When he was getting off the cart, he fell and never got up again.
He died?
Nein, nein, lebt. Lebt. He's still alive. They gave the poor man a drink and laid him down on some hay, where he fell right to sleep. But it is still bad with him. Sehr übel. Und dann ist da noch das Unerhörte. Apparently they found a dragon nearby.
A dragon?
Ja, das stimmt. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. I am curious myself how things will turn out. And I don't know if you heard,
Wow,
but
she's
the
got some
forest
stuff
beyond Alkutna
going
was
on.
on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Bunch of tips there. Let's get
Can
a
I
room.
eat and sleep here?
Ja, warum nicht? And for how long?
I'll be staying longer.
Sehr gut, but you'll pay in advance.
I might haggle that.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well then.
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
where can I find my room?
Go up the stairs, through the door. It's the first room on the right. You can't miss it. You'll see a wreath hanging on the wall there. Gott sei mit dir.
Cool. Okay, well, I mean, I might just eat in the morning, because Henry's not that hungry yet. Why don't we go up and have a rest? This isn't it. I didn't see a wreath. Are you going mad? Oh, here it is. Okay, so how should I have gone there? Oh, fair enough, through the tavern. Fine. All right, so this room. And this one. Cool, cool, cool. That's it. Have a little read of a book, maybe. Wait for daytime. I'm working through this one at the moment, I think. I mean, Henry's still at 99 energy, so I don't really need to actually sleep. So maybe we'll just leave that there. Still, we've got a room here for when we want to stay somewhere. Can't lean out that window. It's always good. Maybe we'll have a bit of breakfast. Yeah, we'll have one more. That'll probably push him over the limit, but whoa, maybe that'll stop just shy of it. 97. Let's leave it there. So, yeah, some pebbles should be around here. No? We wandered off to find something. There she is. No, there she is. What's going on over here then? We've got... I don't know.
Gelobt sei Jesus.
You're a trader, are you?
Oh, braver Köter. Ganz brav.
Oh, okay, you sell horses, don't you?
Lacho Jives. Sorodes more?
Are you in charge of the black market with horses?
Black market with horses? I am Boyar Stoya of Mondra, and my brother Mikol and I have been commissioned by King Sigismund to deal with the administration of equine matters, valid for Kuttenberg and its surroundings. Mangones officia, also known as Ars Mangonica, is otherwise banned in Hungary and Bohemia. Our job is to wipe out unnecessary trading in times of war.
And what does it involve? Being a horse trader in the region?
Hungary, Transylvania, even our home, Wallachia, unfortunately lack equus valde bonus. King Sigismund himself allowed us, the brothers of Mondra, to buy up Bohemian horses and export them. We buy Selati as well as Redari, meaning both riding and work horses. But due to the Emperor's current situation, we don't have as many groschen as when the city first came under siege.
Can I acquire a horse here?
Not usually, but as I am sure you know, Bohemia has been ransacked. Stables are demanding higher and higher prices for horses. But with Emperor Sigismund's blessing, I can offer Equus Magnus to knights who can't afford their full price. Which means that for a small fee, I can tame any horse you bring to me and teach him to call you Master.
I see. If I wanted something like that, where should I bring the horse?
Bring him over here to the flag.
I'll keep that in mind. Show me your wares.
Yeah, so I was wondering if he had something like this. Let's get my outfit that actually has the spurs and see if these are any better. Well, the more charismatic, so that kind of works. I don't know. Let's say generous boost to horse riding skill. Yeah, maybe I'll get those. The better the bridle, the greater the bonus on the horse's stamina and speed. Well, that could be worth trying to actually get a decent one of those. I don't know the difference of all these horseshoes. This says it might be, that might be worth it. This is a more expensive bridle. What about the tournament one? That could work. I just don't know what's going on with all this stuff. I'll get the tournament bridle. We'll get the black one. Got the horseshoes. Have I got anything that he'll buy? Yeah, alright, let's haggle that. It's quite expensive, actually. I've got loads of money,
something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Laches, ada pescatinava. I'll agree to that. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Right, so I've got where are they? Spurs. So these are a bit rubbish. They should be better. I'll put them on my armor as well. And then we've got the stuff for pebbles. Let's get pebbles over here. So we need to put that stuff on pebbles. Put it on the horse, go to horse. Actually, they're not, maybe these aren't as good as the knight's horseshoes. Particularly help. Oh, over here maybe. That's the ones I've got equipped. I don't know, because this does say generous increase. Let's put those on. So this one, we've got this one. So more durable. Oh, that's just defensive stuff. Sound like that'll have better bonuses. I think that... Oh, we have got the stats there. Yeah, speed's higher. And then they got this one. Yeah, better stamina, better speed. So that seems good. I don't think you can really increase her courage. I think she's just not a very courageous horse, unfortunately. But that'll do. Alright. That's probably a good place to leave it for now. We'll have a quick look at the journal though and see what we might do next time. So we got some quests in there. A burnt down building. Yeah, cool. It's quite nice having all these points of interest on the map. Old Kutner. Got a couple of quests here. It probably makes sense to go and get those. How far away are we from that? Quite far. Yeah. But maybe what we'll do is get the couple of quests from here next time. Maybe got to Kutner and get that. Maybe go to Rotard Palace? Potentially? There's obviously still a lot to do. But yeah, that's the sort of thing we'll do next time. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think about the game and series this far. Any thoughts on, choices I've perhaps made that differ to the ones you would have made in your own playthrough? Interested to hear those as always. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.